All right. Let's see. Yeah, some termites in reverse. Has something to do with this wood or woods energy. That's crazy because it's almost like there's like centuries worth of something here. Also, like incurable hiccups. Somebody could be trying to make HIC head, but I'm HBIC. I think that's head bitch in charge. Um, Somebody keep asking me something about was somebody there. Like I don't know if something really bad happened to somebody. I feel like because of what they wanted me to experience in this world and not be, riled up, they never experienced me to anybody that I really care about beyond. I think after the grandmother passed away, that was like the hardest hit for me. I'm like I'm okay. I've been sad. I was hit hard by my uncle's death too, but my grandma was the hit. Okay, and I don't know. I feel like maybe something could have happened around that time, and these people didn't want me to experience maybe even before. Okay, I don't know, but it's almost like they didn't want me to experience trauma. So I don't know if somebody's asking me if I was there when somebody died or something. I don't know. Like I don't know how they scattered my energy either. But me, the conscious me, I've never experienced anything. Even if somebody did something violent to me, I feel like they brainwashed it. I don't get to have those memories. Some they could store them somewhere else, in another vessel or something. It could look like me. It may don't, but that person might have a really hard life because of those memories or something. But like, why are you doing all that, and why are you so mad? You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing all that? If this person, the person has the right to, if God wake up the person to come out of whatever this is that y'all trying to hide, it must be time, okay, to bring awareness to something, or else it wouldn't be happening this way unless these are the people that are doing this. I just can't agree with it being my God that these people are doing whatever this is that they're doing. I can't see that. You understand? So I don't know if somebody like coming back 20 years later after something happened to them, they may think I had something to do this person. I mean, because like I said, I was reading the verse where it says that they fooled the whole world. Okay. So this serpent, the devil, the old serpent, these I feel like it's four energies or more that we're talking about that the angel came and took down. Now somebody's saying forever, forever, or whatever. I was hearing that today. So I don't know if they're trying to do that to me. I don't know. This could be death in love with me, and they death wants me, or this Legba energy wants me by their side. I don't know. Okay. But whatever this is a God energy. Y'all not about to just be playing with my shit. Just because you left some things out or something like this. Also in somebody's situation, somebody could have got caught, or they could have got caught up sleeping with a younger girl. Somebody could have even got this younger girl pregnant. Okay. And this scared this person. Okay, and the family could have known about this. The family could have put this girl on to your spouse or something behind your back because they was going in another direction. Okay. And this is more than 10 years, 16 years ago, 13, 18, 16. I'm getting more 16 years ago. This could have happened. Um, yeah. The coldest night of the year. I say I don't know what happened here because I had a couple nights like this, even at my Kenosha County house, where it was so cold that night. We all had to sleep in the same bed, and then the next day we went over to our neighbor's house for a little bit, but I had to go back to the house and do stuff. So the children just stayed. We trusted them enough for the children to stay over there, but I feel like something sacrificial happened to the smallest child. That's what I feel like happened. And again, if I'm right about this time oracle energy being connected to this Leroy and all these people that I just put on this thing, then this is my confirmation. Because this person could now have a child by this masculine. Like they could have took this masculine when we moved to this house. They could have took that masculine, gave him to her, and sent me up with a new one. You get what I'm saying? So this is some shit that gets a little bit, this goes a little bit deeper. And the change is here for you motherfuckers if this is the case. You understand? So there could be even a child if they took these children and grew them from like 3 years old to 10, like they did something with the age of these children. Um, if they did something with these children or took these children or swapped all these children out or whatever this is. Okay. This could even be Russia. Something about whoever this blonde hair person was jealous. Okay. Of whatever they seen my life is about to be. And somebody didn't want that. Right. This could also be the last child could be a boy. And they took this child because the last child could have looked like a little white boy. Could have had curly hair, pretty eyes, blue, green eyes, or something like this. But this is what the fuck this is. They got that child, and then they felt like they didn't need me no more. So this could be a death here in that Kenosha County house. We could be talking about this. They could have called it a heart attack or something, a hemorrhage after some car accident. Bullshit. I don't remember a tragic moment for me if somebody's asking, and I've never been around when something tragic happened to anybody that I care about. You understand? I've never been around. So you this is some kind of work that y'all doing or you did on me or something like this. Okay. But if this is second energy, y'all hid this or y'all let this man be like the man or let him be like the king of cups or something and left me in this second energy here or vice versa. I was in this king of cups and y'all led this person to be like a second energy. But there's something going on here where this family thought that they could replace me, which means you can't be my real family, which means you went against God, which means you stole from God, which means that I don't want shit from none of these motherfuckers, but what belong to me. And like they say in the Bible, that you can go ahead and get rid of the rest of them. I don't do remnants. I'm not going to do a remnant. I'm not going to do a remnant of this shit. Okay? Because whatever you produce with these motherfuckers is what the need for. Okay, so right now, I don't know if this masculine or the masculine already passed away, but what you got here, I was just looking at my daughter and I'm like, damn, she looked like Empress Lillian today. Okay, really much so today, because y'all could have swatched her when she went to Wakanda for that sports thing. So I'm like, this look like Empress. So what y'all gonna kill me and then let this bitch come up in here in my house? This who was in my house and left that jewelry in my room? With them 2 rings on it, like somebody got married in a spiritual marriage or something like this, bringing some bitch in my house or something, drugging me or something. Don't fucking play with me. You better listen. Don't play with me because the real masculine that bought the house with me, this motherfucker could be dead or y'all did some crazy shit. I was in this house when I was little or something and y'all brought me back here to die again or some shit like this, some ritual. Like, what the fuck is this? Because I don't get to keep those memories. I don't have you gave everybody else their little black book and let them open it up and go back and seek you let them last time say that this Fame girl was the motherfucking, was God and that she was okay going with this male. He died, didn't he? I bet he did. Because you lied and said, you tricked that energy because somebody thought of this male as their world card. Another man here wanted my man. Somebody of power at that time. And you was looking at this nigga like the world. And God was looking at me like the world. And y'all was jealous that God picked me as the world. But a man's world, this is a man's world. That's got something to do with entertainment, all this other shit, this politics or whatever it is. We talking about this is something else right here. Okay, this is like the preparation of a real God living on earth for the first time in centuries. This is beyond the throne. This is beyond whatever this is that we talking about. So to save this person, you could have saved that egg or you took it from this little girl so that this person don't go to jail and you put that shit in me and had me birth this child. Okay. That's what I'm picking up is the bottom line. And you motherfuckers gonna pay. And it ain't even because of that, really. Okay, you did that. It's the rest of the shit that you trying to play around my fucking life, my destiny, my money, or whatever this is. It's a problem. It's a problem. You know, I feel like somebody's thinking, dang, I wish my daughter was like this when she was younger or something like this. Why did it take somebody to get so long to get, no, well, I've always been like this. I don't let people play with me. So this could be why y'all did everything behind the scenes or whatever this is. And I ain't concerned about losing nothing that you had me in because it seemed like it had me stagnant. There was no growth or nothing for me and nothing y'all had me in. It seemed like there's growth for every fucking body else. You sacrificing me, positions, jobs, growth, development, building a group or whatever this is and keeping it. I build a body of work and gain a body of followers and then you give it to another bitch. I don't got time for it. I don't got time. And now somebody in an unhappy family. And they wish they was back with the medicine woman that feel like they make everything all better. You know, and then you want me to treat something I don't even know if this is something that's good for me or bad for me, like a king or something like this, motherfucker. For what? What are you doing? I'm on strike until I figure out what the fuck y'all got going on around me. I matter like that. We got the chief of vassals sticking his head out. I matter like that. Yes, you're not gonna play me like these other little girls that got fooled or some shit like this. I don't got time for it. That's not my energy. Somebody could be trying to juggle something or juggle back and forth or something like this. These could be like this man. Yeah, that's why I said somebody gave this person this, gave him a couple stars, could have made him an Aquarius, something like this. This could be like a Maui energy or something like this. Okay. Again, Sekhmet is walking the middle path. She not jumping off of these people. She jumping off for herself this time. This is Columbia. This is Sekhmet. This is Christ. This is all of them. This is Ostara. This is Asterisk. This is this. This is that. This is that. This is that. This is God. This is the American God. This is that. It's not the devil. So we know what this is not. All right. It's not the greenery. Okay. What came first, the greenery or the soil? Motherfucker, the soil. You bet. You know what? You need to go on here and get something written up real quick for me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't want to keep repeating myself. Yeah, somebody's staging a coup here. Okay. They could be you talking about these are abundance, but really you dealing with these spacemen or these Buzz Lightyear energies, or you're dealing with the future or something like this to make you a nonconformist until now. Because I'm finding out about your coup that you staged to try to make this could be also a very powerful masculine energy that used to be in love with me, but they could have told this person, yeah, look, this person was doing this or they was there when this happened to you, and it's a fucking lie. Okay, to make this person well, like I said, your reality or your existence is gonna be on one of these men that ain't got shit on my fucking energy. Yes, they can offer me safety or they can offer me some kind of label to slap on my back or something, but I'm already that. Without none of that. So I guess these people want to peel back the things that they put to protect me and try to call it a Job situation or something like this. They want to peel back those things to try to make me feel like I'm in danger, or oh my gosh, maybe it wasn't my energy this whole time. Maybe these people did care about me and I'm being mean to them, or maybe, I'm not as powerful or as valuable as I think I am. And I don't know, but it would be a waste of time, money, reputation, and everything else to keep the shit up. Now, again, the fact that you didn't do it on a worldwide scale, like I wasn't famous, okay, we could probably use that. But the fact that I wasn't is even more of a reason why, if something was supposed to be happening, it should have happened a long fucking time ago. It's just common sense. It's just saying, you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard. This is somebody that is not aware of, but I am kind of aware of what these people could have done to me in the dark or while I was blindfolded and bound. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Okay? Well, I won't say physically. That's the part that leaves it. That's what makes it hard to explain. Because if they would have physically did it, this could have caused some type of problem or eruption. You had to think about that. We got Hermit or a God card, or the Hermit or Virgo in reverse. Somebody was building up empires on the way people look or something like this. And we got the Lovers here with this luminous, whatever, this shell energy or these shells. You tried to redirect everything, recreate everything foreign here. We got captive. So somebody trying to stage a coup. They're not going to hold you captive. This could be a death. Okay. This could be a hit. Okay. So imagine, instead of somebody just loving you because they found a girl and the girl gets a certain age, now she's old enough. Okay. Now y'all had to explain why this baby was born 13 years ago. Okay. But the person is old enough for you to be with this person, and you trailing this person around in the background, giving her all of your wife's shit. You know what I'm saying? Letting this girl live some kind of life. I'm just saying this is somebody's situation, or I wouldn't be. Y'all know how I go. I be talking and then it go left. Go with me there. Okay? Because it don't actually I don't give a fuck if it is or not. Because if this is, everybody else know about it but me. Anyway, you get what I'm saying? I guess I'm supposed to be hurt. I guess this is somebody that was hurt by me or something and never said nothing to my face. But then they just went on this militia thing behind my back. That's weak. That's weak to me. It could just be my dominant energy or something like. But in a man, woman, child deserves the right to protect themselves and do it however they need to, or however they see it fit, or that they understand or something like this. Because all of us are not seeing things on the right level or on the same level. Is what I'm picking up on. All right. So it's never nothing going on around me or me getting away with murder or getting away with anything that made me think that there's a power in me. It's something more on like a frequency or something like an aura or a feel or something like this. Okay. It's not nothing like I've been a tough guy, humiliating people and harassing people. And then I'm saying, yeah, I'm the biggest, I'm God's daughter. No, I'm just saying how you're not going to fucking play with me. Because really, I'm really just real cool. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to be able to see everything on my, you know what I'm saying, on the level. We got the craftsman here. So this is kind of like this three of pentacles. This could be whoever this is that crafted up something, or the craftsman can also be like co-creators or the creators circle kind of energy here. All right. This could be also we going into the future, and it's very important that I'm here, but somebody is holding a grudge against me, or they're scared I'm going to know a secret about them. And so they're trying to limit my, whatever this is, you can't do this. Whatever this is it's what keeps something balanced or something. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. Because these people got blessings and blessings and blessings off of somebody's energy. So what are you talking about? Now it's time for me to rear my head and roar for me. And you mad? Yeah, I don't get that. After realizing patterns that y'all get this person roused up, fight for something, and then you kick this person down and try to turn them into some barefoot pregnant something after they conquered and made all these things these bitches is trying to do right now. That was already solidified in the past. I don't have to keep up with these girls. I did what you trying to do right now a long time ago, and you doing it right now don't even matter. These motherfuckers then lied to you. If you do what I did, you're going to do like this, or you're going to have more power. This it's a facade. You really don't. But them playing around using all this money and technology to try to keep me stagnant is making you think that, I guess. I don't know. We can't help who we are. So everybody want me to be, oh, we all a part of the, somebody's lying to a big guy or something about what they were able to do. You wasn't able to do it or something like this. Just admit it, because then that changes something. I mean, it might even change the fact that they're going to do it now. Somebody was trying to keep you around. So this could be these people like, we should have killed that bitch, okay, a long time ago. You understand? That's like you going to the new school, and then, you know, back in the day when they used to spank kids in school, that's like you going to a new school and you don't even know the rules yet. You only been there an hour and you do something wrong, and then the teacher take out that paddle and just start whacking you across your back with it. It's like, damn, I don't even know the rules here. I mean, you can let me get in through here for a week. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is doing something. They're like trying to also use technology to get you to do something or get me to say something on their rule list, so that they could get in so I could get in trouble, so they could put me down in the pit with the chains for 1,000 years. No, that's where y'all going. Yeah. Something like this. There could be also a warrior woman energy that was fighting for something that's in reverse. Maybe they was fighting for or against the wrong thing. Okay. This person could have tried to do something to the world card energy, and now they got taken out the game. Okay. There's a whole bunch of fake people showing fake love. It seems like we got smoke signals. So some signals could be going up to heaven, because I feel like there's a grudge, like I said. All right. We got this energy of this Maiden of Shields. This is this Danielle energy. So like I said, this could be like those people. Like they could have had said that this was this energy or this God energy or something. Right? I don't know. And then we got Matriarch of Shields. This is this Tory energy. Like I said, these people. Oh, I should have added that person to the list too. Yeah, these people are trying to move me out of way, or they stole all my inheritances to make a new world order that they can still thrive and do these horrible things. Hey. Okay, no, that's not for you. Yeah, we got the Maiden of Vassals energy. This could also be this My Queen's Eye energy. That's probably who they gave my third eye to, or my messaging system. This could be being revealed here. All right. These people could have wanted to send somebody on the Trail of Tears or relocate somebody. But they can't. Nobody can move this energy but God. And if the God is in me, I'm the only one that can move myself, and I ain't going nowhere until I get back everything that you thought you took. It's very important that it don't end up in the hands of these people. So somebody could be saying pick one. You could either have your womb so you could be valuable or something again. But we're gonna relocate you or try to make you foreign. Or like I said, these girls are foreign, so they can't. Even this mystic Tory energy, like this is somebody gonna sacrifice themselves to to realize they want to save me at the end, or to speak up about how much they care. I don't know, or how much showing how much they hate or something. It don't matter. I'm gonna because the relationships that these people built with me are in secret, in the dark. I don't know these people. That's strange. I can't go on any further until I figure out what this is. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because it's not right. It's not normal. It's not. Whatever the fuck this is not. It's not. You thought to keep somebody small or something and not build up like love from people across the world or something in the public eye, looking, you know, in high honor, because you know what people look at as value as high honor. It's not somebody that's just sitting at home. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a psychological thing, what you're doing here. So you're fooling the whole world against what? The world, or against the Ace of Vassals, or against God. This is what these people been doing all this time. So this person could get beat on or beat up or something like this. Because I told you, these people don't like God. They don't. If God came to earth, you motherfuckers would kill him. Or kill me, or kill if Christ. You. That's why I say these people, they talk with their mouth. That's not what they feel in their heart. That's not what they're thinking in their head. So we got the Ace of Vassals here, and I'm sorry, I think highly of my. This is psychiatrists like, oh, if that person doesn't get up and get dressed at 4 a.m. or something, and they lay around and wait until this time to get, oh, they must be depressed. No, you depressed. You need to go reevaluate whatever this is that you're talking about, because that don't have nothing to do with my makings. All right, it don't have nothing to do with my makings. Now, this could be a group that they do know, or they did see what these people did to me in the background, and they want something over these people, but it's important. These people do have something important here. Okay. They have something important. They could have sent somebody to a tropical place or something. This is but again, this is, I was saying something about cultivation here. They could have cultivated, they could have did a giveaway dance and have somebody cultivate somewhere else. That's not going on. I don't know why they keep moving somebody, because I still keep on waking up in the same place. You see what I'm saying? It's like that saying, like, you know, doing things that people said I wouldn't be doing. You know, but I don't know if this is like a separation of something, or people are making foul claims as if they did something, or whatever this is here. But again, if this is what you're thinking about doing, it's not going to happen. This is where you guys are going, because this is a false judgment. If you think that you're going to try to give me away, make me cultivate, or fumigate some other place or something like this, it's not happening. It's a false judgment, because somebody is not ruined here. Okay. All right. And you guys are not the gods here. Okay. Now, somebody could be trying to get somebody into a union. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if these people have all these couples that they made, these demon couples or something like this, and they're trying to make it like, trying to redo something God already did or something here. All right. So we got false judgment. Also, the Sundance, they want to hang somebody from a tree or get somebody married or something like this or something like this. But this is not true either. I don't know. Somebody could say you got married 12 years ago, or somebody got married 12 years ago. Hung on a tree could also mean that. Okay. Like, I'm looking at my computer, and I got my name on here, but I got my person's last name, you know, but I didn't change my name. Okay. It was a little something that told, a little birdie that told me not to. But I feel like what they did is try to make it seem like anybody with this name is the bad motherfuckers. But at the same time, I just don't trust that. So these people could have got tricked into taking that name, and this is a cursed tree or something like this. But I kept my name. Okay. So yeah, somebody wanted somebody to be mourning somebody's death, or the son. This could also be a son that's fighting a distance away from me or something like this. Yeah, these people are not the gods, and they got somebody groping away in noonday here. And these people, the other children, are coming in and stealing her stuff and running off with her harvest. Okay, and she can't see. All right, she could be also looking at her son, or looking for her son that could have got sacrificed. This could even be 12 years ago. You didn't cry or you didn't mourn, but maybe because you didn't know. You know, maybe this is not true. Maybe this person didn't get ruined. They got relocated. But there's some reason why somebody didn't cry here. And again, she can't see. So what, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if this is like a blindness or whatever like this, or this is God needed it to be this way. I don't know if God needed it to be this way or something like this. Um, because the grope in the noonday is a punishment for some people, but I don't think that this is a punishment. I feel like a scientist figured out how to like separate somebody's thoughts or something like this. And this is how this occurred. All right. Also, there could be a warrior woman energy here, or they're trying to say that they killed a warrior woman, or they killed somebody's spirit, or they killed, because I just heard the song "I'm So Far Away." I don't want to be this way, or something like this. So this could be a letter or a message coming in from somebody that was fighting for a situation. I just don't know what for. Okay. Captive, the person ran. Somebody could have ran. They could have ran and left you behind about something, but I don't know. And I don't know. I feel like these people are, whatever technology they're using, it's like somebody wants you to be at a certain place at a certain time to get in trouble for something, to go to jail forever or something. And we have this triumph song on. So, like I said, this is like a rogue group of people, like a rotten group of people. These are not the children, these forever youngers that been here for 1,000 years and still look 15 or 20 or something. These people are not, these are the ones that's supposed to be getting taken out. Okay. And somebody, there's a masculine energy that could be separate from me that was hanging out with these people, and they care about these people. These bad kids or these garbage pail kids make this person happy. Okay. So this is like Jesus standing here, or Columbia saying, these innocent children will not perish. I don't know what the fuck you got going on right there. Okay. And this is true with death in reverse. These little innocent children. This is like me realizing what these people was doing to me behind my back or in the dark as a child or to somebody, and then fighting for that. This person is fighting so that these younger people could keep on stealing our futures and using them for themselves, and then ruling us like children. And again, we didn't see it like this at first because they were hiding in the background using technology, using grown-ups, hacking heads of people, heads of states and stuff like this, and doing it. But now it's being seen. Now, this could be that the forever younger sacrificed me, because they could have thought I was one too, because I might look a little bit young for my age. And then I had to grow up and have this, while, warrior-esque running around energy was in my blood at that time. I had to sit home and take care of a family, with a detached masculine that wasn't using a heart chakra. But they could have had this man running with these other people, a doppelganger with his heart chakra all open, getting his heart broken, and filling up all kind of women's pockets with my fucking money. You understand what I'm saying? So this is that you are not alone, Jackson energy. Yeah, after you sacrifice, you know who. So this is also favoritism amongst the people that did make it to stardom. They are thinking that they're better than those of us that are supposed to be reaching that, or reaching a certain height spiritually or something like this that's above that. They're trying to be the gap in between us and going higher because they think that they're better. All right. So this could be also, they make them both rich and poor, big and small, or whatever this is, to worship the person here. But this is also something here where it's like, it's not fair, because this could be a masculine energy that did somebody wrong, and these people are trying to like slither this person back towards you for you could take the bait or take something from this person, instead of just outright giving me whatever this is that belongs to me, my envelope, please, with my money, my destination or something, or a couple places I could choose to go to get my mind right, or whatever this is. Okay. And then see what I want to do. It won't be out of the United States, because I know what y'all trying to do, but something like that. It's supposed to come with like an angel, a masculine, a demon, or an angel, or whichever one after this little, whatever y'all done put me through here to figure this out. Maybe both, an angel and a demon, to forge through whatever this is. Okay. Because nobody ever did it themselves. All these other people got plucked out. They wasn't ready. They didn't do the healing. They was broke. They had roaches. They was like a hoarder. They never left the house. They were antisocial. And you plucked these people up and you took them anyways. But you want to sit here and go back and forth and try to find me thinking that a guy is hot and say, oh, you're lustful. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give it up. Like I said, this is like somebody that's like really trying hard. Like the villain be like, look, the Smurfs is doing this or whatever. Look, one of them just turned into like a monster or something like. And everybody's trying to look, and the person never turned into. This person just wanted that to be the truth so bad. Like somebody wants something to be the truth so bad. So this is weak, man. If this brings me to the point of these are what men. You want me? You made me thinking that these is men. You mean to tell me that men are looking at a woman like me or something like this? Even if I have gone a little bit dark or mean over the past 3 years, these is men that watched me my whole life. You wanted this shit for me. You wanted me dead my whole life. You wanted what was coming to me from God your whole life. You mad. This is what this is. This is bullying. Did anybody ever think that you was gonna wake up one day and your military was gonna be bullied? Did anybody ever think this shit? So don't come to me. A little shadow banning, a little. These people have dealt with a little bit of, I'm not down putting it down or something. A little cyber stalking, a little what do you call it? What they call it? Targeting or something. This is something whole different because y'all all they're not worried about you. You all gonna be able to sit down and take a seat and do something. You're gonna be compromised. You're not. You're gonna be left alone. But this is something else. This is something else. So this could be somebody trying to make it like I was doing horrible things and I deserve a death or something like this. When it's all of these people that were doing it, and ain't nobody going nowhere. Yeah, somebody trying to make a mockery. I'm hearing can't stop the feeling. Everybody's trying to make a mockery. This is just because a decent person is getting this position, and these wicked people are all in shambles about it. And there's nothing that they can do about it. It's nothing that they can do about it. So they're playing these games or something like this. I'm not afraid to face anybody. So, this is some kind of mockery somebody's trying to make of somebody with the 10 of Wands. Or there could be a male here. Somebody could have dreadlocks. Okay? Yeah, there's no red flags. That's why I said, and these people are proud, like, oh, I can't stop the feeling. You proud of that? Oh. You must have got your feelings hurt by some girl or me or something when you was little or something like this. Okay? Because I was never a horrible kid. I never knew I was the son of God until I got way older. Okay? So, I don't know. We got pipes. These could be pipes people. This could be somebody, like I said, most of the pipes were not that attractive when I was growing up. These could be these people. Okay? Somebody could have been jealous of this beauty or something like this. But these pipes or these people, or these could be wand energies or men with big dick energy or big daddy energy that's about to be in reverse here. Okay? They could be about to be having a mockery. They could be all being exploited. This also is about blackmail and then exploitation. These are big men that should be able to handle their own shit. They exploited some of us young ladies that did not deserve that. And to save their ass to get whatever their secrecy is to not being exposed. And that's exactly what you should get, is being exposed. Because you were willing to not risk your life. This is not the honorary thing to do. Somebody is looking more high honor than y'all. Okay? You thought that you was going to try to make me think, oh my God, I think they know about something that I did when I was little or when I was younger or a couple years ago. I'm not thinking like that. I'll tell you myself on this channel. Okay? I'll tell you myself on this channel. Cain killed the brother Abel. So like I said, this could be this Erica energy. Somebody could be this energy or something. Like I told you, these are girls that like, maybe they are, somebody could be hostile here. Or somebody could be very gentle. I'm seeing two different versions of this energy here. Or this green energy. Matter of fact, I mean, that could be Karma Bites energy. Now that I think about it. But justice is coming. Okay. Somebody could also be wondering if I was at that death ritual of Queen Elizabeth. Okay, because they was trying to say that I was doing something or running the crown, but they really had me trapped somewhere. The younger version of me trapped somewhere, and these people in this community was running something or doing something. Okay. Spiritualists. Pregnancy. Yeah. Somebody didn't birth anything yet. It's like something's been a hoax all this time. So they want to try to trap somebody and take somebody away. Or they took, I don't know, they could have took a kid away, saying that you're not going into the new age or something like this. I don't know. I mean, something is going to be healed here. Somebody could also like say this masculine energy is like a in the two doors, and they never let me go through the two doors to expand or something. They could be putting a rift in between us again. So it's like everybody was watching to see two energies come back together as a healing energy, like say Moana when he got the heart of Tafiti back. Okay, but people, everybody stopped everything that they was doing for 10 years, 11 years to stop these two people from getting together or from stopping this person from loving you in another dimension or something like this. It's something like this, but they had to strip this person of their power. They had to get them in this trap, and then somebody don't want to take responsibility for something. But the thing is, none of these people are higher than me. That's the thing. Your money or nothing don't make it that way. And it ain't about to flaunt it. It's like, this is my stand. I don't do what you listen. They not like me. Y'all, I don't know what you gonna do with the rest of the people that you fooled, but I didn't get fooled. So you can't do me like you doing the rest of the people. You see what I'm saying? That's like the world card energy. The lady is in that amniotic fluid or whatever, floating around. Okay. Now she got all those leaves or those snakes or those olives looking at her. You could do something with them. Okay. The two wands in my hand, you can't do nothing with them unless they went against me and you could prove it. We got the goldfish that could be doing something here. The fish called Wanda. Somebody could be whispering or talking or saying something. This could even be a daughter or something like this. Okay. This could be an heir, because remember I told you her hair is made up the same thing as that goldfish that's sitting there whispering on that banner. So they could have had me wrapped around with this banner. Somebody's name could be Banner or something like this. Okay. And then you could do something about the man, the people up in the corner, okay? The angels or whatever this is, the Anunnaki. You could do something with the chattel down here with the bulls, or the Taurus energy. You could do something with the leather lions, but you can't do nothing with this energy. This person is energy, is innocent. This person don't know nothing about what y'all talking about. With all this shit that y'all had going on. So it's a blessing, but it's a curse. All right? It's a blessing, but it's a curse. Okay. And I think somebody like this luminescence voice or something like this, but the person is still a child. This could be like the first person that pierced me. This is how this person got their energy activated. So, or they got it through somebody else or whatever like this. This is what I was hearing. Okay. This is what I'm hearing. But they might want to try to give this to this daughter to fool y'all like, oh no, this ain't the Christ. We almost thought that too. Oh no, this is the Christ, the thing that y'all created that don't got God in it. Or these things that you created that don't have God in it. Because somebody hate God. And somebody seen this man with me and they wanted to show this man something. Or this is like creepy uncles and stuff watching you and your man, and somebody gay or another woman that, attracted to your man, and like, oh, Shalonda not giving you what you want, come over here with us. We all about to get rid of her anyway. I'll show you what good loving is. And now this motherfucker back and forth don't know what to do because somebody done blew his mind or something like this, whatever this is. And I'm not saying I'm bad in bed, but my wisdom energy match your energy. If you ain't giving it to me like that, you ain't getting it like that. It's just how it goes. So these people is mad because they put me on display in their darkness, and I'm bringing it to light in lightness. I don't want to go in darkness. I'm going to stay in the light, and I'm going to use my light in the light. You get what I'm saying? So these people all know what's going on. They don't feel like the people that grew up or that was closest to me, around me, trying to betray me or keep me a secret, or I have to wake up one day and say, oh my God, I'm different. Oh, why didn't nobody say nothing? You thought that was going to ruin me or something like this. No, this is your ending. This is the alpha and the omega energy here. We're not talking about alpha wolves or nothing, because the wolves are devils. No matter how you want to look at it, even if it's in my bloodline, it's still their devils. And I'm not one of them. I have it in me, but I'm not that. All right. So this could be also, again, the father could be the devil and the mother could be like a god or something like this. But I don't know. These people is not happy. Okay. These people are not happily family that left. Somebody would rather be here with me or something like this, but they could have tricked these people to go to Africa. This could be like Marcus Garvey, Umar Johnson, them on that bullshit this season. They didn't want to listen to me when I told them don't listen to those people. Yeah, somebody would rather be here with me. These could be the stars, the celebrities, so they can't use their voices to, if at the last minute they see, oh, they're going against our Christ. And these people might have wanted to say something and they can't because they relocated them somewhere or something like this, okay? This Virgo energy that's in reverse, that won't That's why I said this is somebody that's richer or something like this. They either want control of me, want me in a relationship, or you want to be me, and it's not happening because somebody's mother is gay or something, and they like women. I'm sorry, or one of your versions of your mother or something like this, and they had a chance to be around celebrities. They just did, okay? And this was the wrong thing for these people to do, okay? These could also be, there's a group of celebrities. I don't know if these people just be in the background, if they're extras, like if somebody can't perform, they call these extras in. But I feel like there's a group of celebrities that are the forever young version of them, and they are kind of childish, but they kind of innocent. They could have threw them to the street to the wolves, and then they became childish and not innocent with these people learning how to do other things. Instead of working for God, they start doing these wicked things. So when they say that God let these people go off and do, no, I didn't, or no, God didn't. These people use technology to throw something off track, and they went and they took these people and turned them. And some of them is in the dark and they're not coming back. Because these are people that like to ruin our new beginning because they don't want change. They get on there and they give you that shit every single time. They don't want change. They do not want change. They want the thing to stay the same because they disgusting to me, you know? Because this is a real healer or medicine woman, whatever these people try to do, okay? I feel like somebody could have also tried to send somebody in. Like, this could be the renewal energy, or this is like the old me. I don't know. What I feel different today, but if somebody was trying to, there could be like celibacy or something. Somebody wanted to break a celibacy cycle. Or again, they could have went and changed me out from a tomb or something like this. So somebody could, but this is all stuff that I'm not going to be able to be involved in. It's like a ghost husband or a ghost god. I'm not going to be able to be involved in this. Somebody's just going to be able to come, a demon or something is going to be able to just like ravish or something like this. Okay. But I feel like the problem is I could possibly heal this person and bring this person to life. But then what are we creating here? See, these people, I don't know. They're weird, man. They're weird. Yeah, that's what I said, the silence. So this could make somebody go silent or go dead or something like here. All right. The silence. And then we got this and then leave. So this could be like once you, I don't know, they could do a spell like once somebody get into my energy, it's not going to link them with me or something. They're just going to be able to take something. All right. This is a joint effort from these people. These could be this Moapian people, or some of these could be these Moapian people or these mole people or these humming people or not talking people or something like this. And these could also be like these people that go independent, or they go like on some kind of long journey, or wanderers or something like this. Okay. Yeah, some chief councils are in reverse. Okay. Because of this horse thief activity. All right. Something like this. But I feel like this person is not getting a tower. This person could be necessary for somebody's vision quest. Could be. And what apartment? I don't know. Because somebody's saying, are you there? And then they asking like apartment. Which one? Or somebody could be saying that they coming in to help somebody with their vision quest, but they're not. It's a lie. It's a lie. I don't mind being that person if somebody, if I choose to, if somebody never felt something and I'm the only one that have this, and this person could have been tormented, or they was a good person that was done wrong or something like this, to help them through something or whatever like this. But this is the wrong way. Whatever this is the wrong way. So I haven't really seen Trump bit today. So this could be this, we got Make-A-Wish card. They could be trying to get rid of or send somebody out with this blonde hair. But I feel like, yeah, it's something crazy going on here, y'all. These Hopi women could have lied about something. Okay. Vision quest. This could also be somebody saying, Was I on some type of, I'm about to say not a plantation, but on a uh, what you call that thing? The reservation. I've never been on a reservation in my life. I said a raven. I've never been on a raven or a reservation in my life. Somebody's a liar. Hermit. Okay. Um. So I don't know what this is here, or maybe something happened in an apartment to somebody. Okay. Yeah, the hermit and the Virgo. This is all about somebody else's harvest here. Okay, that this person wanted for themselves. Jason energy. Yeah, this is so they can stick you in some union in a TP or out in the wilderness or in a small town. Like somebody don't want you in a tax bracket or me. Okay. We got this Morrison energy in reverse. Okay. Um, this person could have put their child or something in a union with somebody. I don't know. Now these people gonna have to work hard for everything. Okay. A scout is in reverse. Somebody been sent back to these Hopi energies to take care of whoever thought that they was about to send this person over here to devour me or you or whatever this is with this magic. Like people don't normally look at some of these people as like bad Indians or bad something, but there is, okay? It just is. Lizzie, not so great. Okay? Yeah, like I said, the sun is in the upright here. In this case. This is like something, the nation divided, some people, a small group divided, a remnant divided. Torture. They was torturing the son. We also got whoever this is, the 8 of somebody's not in captivity. Somebody witnessed this, or they tortured somebody for everybody to witness this. They didn't like put somebody in captivity. They could have just been doing this to you at your house. Get you. Yeah, we got housework. 20 years of housework. 28. So somebody could have did 8 years in reverse, saying that you was not taking care of home for 8 years, but this is a lie. Okay. We got sexual minority in reverse. They could have, with this vision quest, so they could have left you out of some kind of spiritual growth or upgrade that you were supposed to have. Maybe these people went to like Beyonce or somebody for an upgrade. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. These motherfuckers got an upgrade off of me. Okay. And so we got the vision quest here. Sexual minority in reverse. Somebody said that you was not supposed to be a part of this group. You're not supposed to be a part of this number, and they lied. Okay. Because they wanted to keep my money. Okay. This could be also from chattel energy or slavery days or reparations, and also from some royal lineage or something like this. All right. Because I feel like with the vision, with the vision quest is up here by the Anunnaki energy and the in man or the Most High or something like this. So I could still have been able to tap into these frequencies because I'm more of the heavens than the earth. But again, these are my footstool. So you tried to steal my money so that you could raise yourself above the throne of God, is what you thought you was going to do. Okay. So childcare in reverse, damage. So something could have happened when I told y'all that story about me putting my daughter in childcare for like a month because I was going through health problems and I was going through a lot of testing. And so I put her in there, but it says childcare in reverse. Somebody did damage to a child. Somebody hurt a child, hit the child in the head or something like this. Okay. Polyamorous. We were not polyamorous. Okay. If somebody had a baby with somebody around that time, you fucking cheated and had a baby. Okay. Somebody could say, what's the difference, motherfucker? I said what I said. You had a baby or something. So somebody could have tried to put a baby in me to try to make it even, or from another man or something. Like, y'all weird. Okay. All right. So we got housework 28. They tried to put 8 years in reverse. Somebody said you was in jail or something like this, but you might not have been in jail. This could have been more of a mental imprisonment, but then these people would get in trouble if they found out that they was using this type of tools on so-called regular citizens. It would create a stir. Okay. Unless you got all these people on this spectrum already and you're controlling the way that they feel about somebody. Bottom line. So we got other two. This could be torture. This could also be something else, like people were watching the sun. They could have just been watching you on a regular day-to-day basis. We got 7 here. Okay. So this could be the 7 energy. Somebody wanted to be with or above or something. Or like I said, these people could have been showing everybody on a screen what they were doing to torture to the sun. But over here, with this 7 energy, something else was going on. Okay, somebody witnessed something else. I don't know. This could be sexual. Yeah, weapons developments. Okay. Okay. Asexual housework. Um, somebody's weapons development here. So that's why I said they done took somebody's spouse or something and let them play house with another bitch. A younger bitch, you know, that ain't been through this and then that's not waking up realizing that she done ruin her body for children that ain't even hers and all this shit like this. So this is what you get what I'm saying? These are you know what I'm saying? It's something like this. All right. And then you want to be mad? Like, no, this is not what America is about, bitch. America got something to say. 6 of Cups here. All right. Yeah, and this person right here, this Hopi person, they was forcing some type of conversation. They could have been leaving somebody locked up in some torture chamber or something like this. And this person got a guilty conscience. Okay. Whoever this woman is or whoever these women are, they have a guilty conscience about what they did here. All right. Oh, come here. And then whoever this is, who is this that was deceived and betrayed? The magician. Okay. The magician was deceived and betrayed. Okay. And then we have the grandchild here. Okay, somebody could be somebody's grandchild. Okay, of somebody. Your identity is the grandchild of somebody here. Something to do with weapons of mass destruction. So this could be you could be a descendant of like George Bush or whoever. You know, this could be what's his name, the one that got shot in the woods by George Bush by mistake. This could be Condoleezza Rice or the other dude. You know, the light skinned man with the glasses. Forget what his. There could be any of these people like this. It could be it could be Osama bin Laden. It could be Saddam Hussein. You know, somebody is a grandchild of somebody here. Okay. All right. So I was hearing about Bilquis when she was like, they taught me how to use their weapons. That's not the truth for me. They didn't teach me how to use no weapons. What I do have is the intel about what you was doing. So when I identify something as the pentagonal, a pentagonal energy, I'm not saying I'm fully developed right now. They could have took my information and tried to give it to somebody else and make them that. And this person was a foreigner that used it for foreign intelligence. Okay, because they're not supposed to have access to America like that. Okay, so I didn't witness, I wasn't there with this, or I wasn't in this thing or whatever this is. I didn't go through whatever this is that these people went through, I'm guessing. All right. And then this could be this, that is Afro Zen that was taught that and thought, oh, I will tell them they taught me how to use their stuff. Don't worry, I know how to use their stuff. But what does that mean? You want to continue to use their stuff and you just gonna be the boss of it? No, what if we don't want to use their stuff? If this was about the old gods defeating the new gods, then if the new gods didn't want to bow down and do something like this, then you won't be using that shit. You will have to put it away, your highways and byways. So it's like Bill Chris, you was there too. Afro Zen, you was there too. Why are you trying to act like it was somebody else? Why are you trying to act like it's somebody? This probably Epstein Island or over there in somewhere over here in this fucking place. Okay. I don't know what these people did. I had a dream. I'm not going to even talk about my dreams no more because then you motherfuckers flip it around and try to make it seem like something else. I don't know where I was because somebody been treating me like a hot potato or whoever's connected to me or something like this. So I'm not in control or whatever. This is like somebody found a way to move God's daughter when he said, don't move the daughter. And somebody found a way, some big man with their tools and whatever, found some way to move me around, or they got permission from my spouse, or they had to go through some kind of biblical. Okay. They had to go through some other kind of shit. Indigenous law. They had to go through they had to go through something. Air Force, air something. You had to go through something. A lot of different people to get this access to me. So if I say I'm the Christ, I don't want to die for your sins, you're going to make me do it anyway. You want to try to put my DNA or evidence or make me go to a crime scene and put my hand on something. If I say that I'm not going to do something for you guys, then no. If I say I'm choosing to live or something like this, I can choose. It's something like this here. All right. It's like, also, it's like, I'm about to say so. Oh, if I have healing energy and I say I don't want to feed these people I seen what they were doing. I don't want them getting my energy and you misusing it, or you getting my power and misusing it or using it against me. No, you made a way where these people could do it anyway. These could be these Melvin people, or there's another female here. This is making me think the Six of Vassals here, the Six of Cups. This is making me think about my friend. This making me think about my grandma, first of all, right here. A little bit, or my Auntie May. But this is making me think about me and that girl Martha, my neighbor on Jackson Street, and we used to sit there on my porch. And I remember one time it was raining, and we had an umbrella or something like this, okay? And I think we went to her house, okay? We went to her house to go get something and tortillas, something. I went in my house and I got the cheese or something like this, the Velveeta cheese, because we had the good cheese and the government cheese. And so I think we were warming it up somewhere, and then I don't know what we was doing. Maybe we had like a sandwich maker outside. I don't know what we was doing, but we was sitting on my little block porch thing, and we was making tortillas. It was the favorite snack that we had. We was making tortillas, just with the cheese in it, bubbling up with the butter in the pan, or whatever this is. This is what this make me think about. Okay. Now this person is the blonde person. Something could have happened here. Okay. I know that my friend turned her hair blonde like in her 20s. Okay. She Mexican, but it was cute though. Okay. So this person got a guilty conscience here. Somebody could have started, and I think she fixed her teeth and shit. So somebody could have already knew that something about me, who the son is, because the son is deceived and betrayed. Now, this person and this Hopi person, these Dawns and this person is trying to use technology to force me to talk about stuff that I don't even know what I'm talking about. We just, because of being a seer, this is what we're doing. But this person has a guilty conscience here. All right. And then we got a location in Asia. Okay. Somebody could be in Asia or doing something here. All right. And this also could be about somebody's womb here. Okay. The matriarch of vassals could have called the shots and try to take somebody's womb and give it to this friend to have babies. That could be why you got candy coated raindrops. Now, I told you guys, lest, okay, because if this Takashi 69 is really this Martha that is still really Candy or whatever the fuck this is, okay, right? Because I was thinking about it when we were younger. Her sister Lupe, now they lived there back when my grandma and them lived at the house. My grandma and them lived there first. So I'm wondering which one of these Caucasian men had that house. Is this the father? I'm wondering what this is, okay? Anyway, or the grandfather or something like this. I don't know. But what I'm thinking about is, I remember that Martha's sister Lupe had like a condition with her face, but I was just thinking like, okay, we were young back then though. I was really little, and by the time we came back, like Lupe didn't, I think she might have died. They said she died, or I don't know, something like this. But it made me think. Because then when I'm 15, when I'm 13, 14, and we move over here to the house, this friend her brother had the elephant man disease. But I really liked him a lot. He was really cool. Like, you look past this when you meet, like, that's the first person I met that had like some kind of, issue or something, like something that was on them or something like this. And I was just nervous. Like, I just didn't want him make him feel nervous or something like this. I was just wondering how I'm going to feel about, going around. But it just became like, he was just Tony. Like, it became something that was not, nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time I noticed something like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm the type of person that I don't like being around people when they go through like problems, like around death. I'm not the best person. If you got somebody that died or something, I'm not the best person that can console you during that. I don't really do good. I'll probably just be looking at you and I'll probably be feeling bad or something, but I'm not really, that good person. And then also, you know, I just didn't know how I was going to act around this person once I seen initially his condition. But it after a certain amount of time, it just, I don't know, he was just like another person to me. So that was the first time that I ever had to be around somebody like this. But I'm trying to think past this point. I'm wondering if this was something, if this is the same people. And it just, maybe it wasn't that bad back then, whatever this was that was on her face or something. And then they just changed these people. You know, they could have changed this person to a boy and changed this person, the girl to a boy and the boy to a girl or whatever this is. They could have changed something and something like this. Okay. So this could be some deception here. You know what I'm saying? Like these women also could have been like lesbians. Some of these women, or I don't know. I don't know what this is. Some of these mothers and aunties and stuff. I don't know what this is. And I don't know if they were supposed to be hiding it. So these messages didn't get somewhere and then they would be able to like do something to talk against me. I'm not sure. Or this could be somebody else's story, or this is somebody that's connected to me that wants something and wants me to know what happened to them. Okay. This is why this can't be a judgmental channel, or you're not gonna get this channel. You're not gonna get it. But it would imagine if somebody found out that somebody was stuck in a zone like this and they needed assistance or help, or this person was in this situation, that there's some people that's supposed to step in and do something. This is like a Cyprian or something like this, but these people didn't. Everybody just found a way to, I don't know, do something. But I feel like this person got a guilty conscience. This could also be this Adele energy. Okay, add E-L or E and Lee. All right, it's something like this, y'all. Okay, because I remember it being a little bit of beef between my good friend Lily and my friend Candy. I'm thinking like that could have been fake beef because these two people could be this energy and this other energy. I ain't gonna say who the fuck it is we? You know what I'm saying? It's giving me the energy. These could be spawn of the same people. I don't know. It gives me like Chris Brown and Guidance, No Guidance, or whatever that song. It gives me like Drake and Chris because they both remind me of those two people. Like I said, there's something else here. All right. It's something simple because somebody said you are earth angel. I'm not an earth angel. I'm something else. Okay. It's something that somebody wanted something period. Okay. Somebody was okay with me having the male that is on the regular level, working a 9 to 5, bringing home a little bit of money a week, and we making it by okay. They didn't want me to have the one that was destined for me going into royalty, was somebody where we both was making good money, or somebody that was making money, because I feel like whoever this girl is, she stayed in the dark. This could be somebody that always had their apartment, and this person could have been famous, or they signed an NDA. This person got flown out, or sometimes this person came to visit this person, or something like this. And that's the kind of thing that they had. You know what I'm saying? I just think that this is that. Somebody want me to think that that person cared about that other person, or they cheated with my friend, and that's who they cared about the most, or they cheated with both my friends. I mean, okay. I mean, I don't know. Once I find out it's fake, the whole shit is fake, and then I'm looking at it differently. So, like I said, the thing that regular humans want me to be upset about, yeah, it's a little bit hurtful or something like this. Again, nobody's showing me the facts here. I just have to go off of what and I'm not going to gravitate and consume everything you want me to think about a motherfucker. I don't. Because then I had to look past that and I would just say, damn, my man was in something and we wasn't a team. You know what I'm saying? Fuck who you was fucking on. Because I'm pretty sure I was getting mine when you was doing that. But at the same time, you thought it was okay to be doing something that could hurt me, or something, if something happened to you, it could fuck me up. And you never thought that it was important for me to know. You couldn't pick up the energy and the vibes around these people that as soon as something happened to you, they was gonna hurt me. Or you knew this. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta look at the shit different. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't groom these people. This mean that you took these people around, the people in the background, the other family members or something like this, and they all was like, yeah, 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 we gonna get. And this person had to think at one time like, damn, that's my wife, or my baby don't deserve this shit. I mean, I thought y'all said we was only gonna do this. Somebody would have had to think that way, and if you didn't, then hey, that's why I can't feel nothing then, because that's already my energetic something strings pulling off of you or something like this, because you didn't think that much about me to think that. Yeah, I don't care what's going on with this person. Would think about that if I was in that shoes. How would I be producing things, or how productive would I be? Nobody could have put their. That's what I'm saying. So nobody can judge me. You understand? Starvation and dehydration in reverse here. Somebody could have been keeping you away from valid information that's very important here. We got the Queen of Swords, yeah, because somebody could get up in Queen of Swords real quick. All right, this ain't devil energy. This ain't bitchy. This is real. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't like that. All right. Somebody don't like that. Yeah, overcoming loss, because I'm telling you, somebody didn't get to You know, they hid that these people was taking these people out or something like this. They hid it. Now, somebody could be hiding God behind the face of the devil. You know, I was at that school yesterday, and I know that school got Joe something. It got something on that sign. And I was at that school the other day, and I swear to y'all, I'm not even playing with you. I was sitting in the car, and I was looking around, and then I think I was in the video with y'all, and I looked over to the side, and I seen some black, I seen something black and quick, like walk past my thing. And then when I was looking around or something like this, I'm like, oh, the person should be about here. And I turned around and looked behind me. Nobody was there. And so I turned around and looked all the ways. And I'm like, ain't nobody here. But I could have sworn I just seen somebody walk right past my shoulder. I was sitting in the car, but I thought I saw somebody walk right past me. Like swoop real quick. And it's almost like a black faded silhouette. Like somebody walked in between time or something like this. And I caught it for a second. And then I looked. I'm like, it's like somebody walked out of the, you know what I'm saying? How you looking at something that's like a scenery? It's like somebody walked in between the wind. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was trippy. It was trippy. Kind of like this, even. Like, you see how this is right here? It's kind of like that kind of figure. So I don't know. It's like it walked past, like, I could see it. So we got drowning here. So this could be this Lacey Peterson thing. Okay. See? Because who's the real breather here? This could be this Swartz. Somebody's hiding something, man. Somebody's hiding something. Yeah, there, brother. Somebody's hiding something. We got North America, or America is the air here. This child is this girl drowned here. And then overcoming loss. This person is not going to be able to overcome some kind of loss here. Whoever this is. American Civil War. Okay. Passive conformity. I feel like this is what somebody wants here. Okay. American Civil War. Imagine being in a war and you never even knew it this whole time. Okay. Also, a friend. Somebody could have ended other people's friends out of jealousy. Your other friends. Your real friends. But again, it's seeming like this person was a friend to this person. And this is something about the Civil War. But this person, I don't know. Maybe this person was passive conformity. All right. Because of like nice things or something. I'm not sure. And then the air is seeing the bigger picture here. And there's an older man in reverse that's doing something to this woman or this girl to make it so this person don't have love and companions. But there could be a cult that is about to be getting in trouble. And then we got trauma, psychological, or verbal abuse in reverse. The devil is in reverse, and now somebody can't abuse somebody or something here. Or this person is in reverse because they wanted to stop this. Somebody wanted to stop something. The war with the sun. So you see the bigger picture. So somebody's going too far ahead. All right. Yeah, somebody's going too far ahead with something here. And this person now is seeing the bigger picture because, okay, this person wanted to see the bigger picture. They seen you seeing the bigger picture. You know how kids be talking sometimes? A work slave. Yeah, somebody wanted to make somebody a slave here. And now these people are prisoners of war. Damn. You know how kids be talking and be like, no, your dad something like this, or but aren't you like this? Aren't you from Africa or something? You know, and then somebody say something. I'm getting like, there could have been a conversation and you said something that somebody would not forget or something like this when you were little. Like, no, it's gonna happen like this or something. You know, like, no, there's gonna be, you know, too many too many Mexicans or something like this, and then we're gonna have to, you know, because kids don't be they don't give a fuck, or they don't see it the way we see it, and we're gonna have to do something like this or something like this, you know, or saying something like, oh well, I remember when I was little, it was only brown people that lived over here or something, and then somebody saying, well, you know, well, there's more of us coming and moving over here now, and the kids don't mean nothing by it, they just talking. You know what I'm saying? It could be a conversation or something that happened here, okay? And the heads up could have been, you know, somebody went back to this conversation and they got the full scale of something that was said. You know, because parents could have been shutting, you know, back in the day, black parents wanted they so-called black children to shut up. They didn't want you to talk about how they feel, how you feel, what you think about this whooping, what you think about that. Just shut up, go in your room, shut up, shut up. So we would go outside and talk to our friends and stuff. And I'm pretty sure some people had a hold of these conversations. Okay? You know? So somebody could be saying that they're seeing the bigger picture here. But I've seen wave energy, but this person could be spying. Or this is a spy sent in by Rahab. Okay? There's a crack in some kind of foundation or something here. This could be also how somebody's been spying on somebody and how somebody sees the bigger picture. Because it seems like both of these people were spying on this girl, including these Hopi people and the matriarch of wombs. It's like all these people are spying on this person. Okay? And then somebody was doing some hard work, listening to this child and doing hard work. But it could be by the time they came to take these children on the reservation, they left me behind and took this friend instead. Mm. But again, like I told you, these people are not communicating with me properly, or they know that this type of communication doesn't work with my breed or something like this. They just want to say that they could. That's like somebody saying that they got you the message, but you wrote it in Spanish and you know I don't speak Spanish. You know, and this is about life or death, or we got enough money at this company to get a translator. I mean, it's very important that people know what people is talking about around here in this company. Somebody didn't want you to know. Okay? Period. All right? Okay? But whoever this person is, that even at this wave energy, this is not a primal energy. It's not. Okay? So they could be saying, oh, we're going to use the new thing or something like this, but it's compromised. You get what I'm saying? It's compromised too. That's why I say I don't know what's wrong with these people. Ain't nothing that bad in the world. I see these people as that bad. Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, these children could be like socialites, or we were supposed to just go around chilling, collecting knowledge, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with each other, fucking on each other, or whatever this is, making bonds or something like this. They left this person out. They left me out. But also somebody like celibacy, but they want to stick you into something that's going to keep you tied down for the rest. Like you didn't get this 7 years or whatever this is. Pleasure, or to just really feel yourself out with money, a pocket full of money, whatever, being protected. Somebody didn't get this. They trying to seal somebody up and put them in the box, or put them somewhere, or put a snake around them again, or you know, they trying to get you to go into hierophant or a priesthood or a nunnery. Like somebody's a fucking hater, man. They are. Or me, or whatever, or even have a baby. It's either that or a baby. Like this is somebody trying to show up and be your daddy after 1,000 years, or show up and be your daddy after 44 years. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga got all the people around him or something like this except you. He got to talk across the country to talk to you about something. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of weird because I grew up with my dad. And I grew up with a dad. We'll say that, okay? Somebody could be trying to also force like, oh, that's not your real dad. This is your real dad. This is why this is happening. Y'all, these people is crazy. Even if it was, I don't, you know, doesn't, it's like I'm made of these guys or something like this, okay? And none of them are so crazy about me as none of them is like, oh yeah, well, when it comes to Shalonda, no, the fuck you're not, or something. You're not gonna touch her, or you're not gonna do this, or she's special. Nobody's doing that. You just want to hold up my energy to empower your hoes or something. Like, what is this? Yeah, these high priestesses in reverse, these bad witches, these liars. This is not their kingdom. They're not gifted. All right, it's not an illusion. You know what they were doing. Yeah. So this could be something like this. These people knew you was on some kind of list as a privileged child or a privileged lady, and they didn't give you your stuff. Okay? This Nine of Pentacles could be the one that was being the hater. This could be uncovered. They could have had stuff in your name acting like you were spending this money, but it wasn't me. And now somebody want to be mad about this, or they want to fight, because this could even be somebody came up in here, my motherfucking territory. My birthday is not, this is my thing up here. You came up here and told these people against me, but you motherfuckers grew up with me. You understand what I'm saying? How you gonna let some bitch come up in here and tell you something about me? When you grew up, you motherfuckers grew up with me. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Or these women, you know what I'm saying? These could be independent women, and they was trying to hold these women higher than me or give them my money because they seen them work hard and they thought, oh, you didn't do nothing but sit on your ass and be a mom all these years. You don't deserve this. You know, it's something like this, man. It's something like this. So you try to put these people above me like they know more than me. Even after that, after the children, then you put somebody in imprisonment. Straight up. 1998 could be significant, or 89. 59, 58. This could be the day before somebody's birthday. Something like this. I don't know. And gave the Hierophant energy to somebody else. Listen. Somebody could have been using somebody as an instrument or a piece of furniture. Also, I heard somebody got English furniture. So I don't know how they're going to measure that up. You could be using, I don't know. Somebody's doing something like this, Two of Cups energy. But you didn't get to keep any of these children. I don't know where they are. The Queen of Cups knows where they are. The Queen of Cups kidnapped them. All right. Queen of Wands in reverse. With somebody else that's sleeping with somebody. Either her or this man. But they can't steal something or keep it. Okay. Ace of Cups. Somebody knows about this or whatever this is. Okay. You don't have to cry about something here. All right. Somebody is not in a happy situation here. If this person left you, they're going through a bad problem here with that person. And they're not feeling victorious anymore with that person. And like I said, I don't want to mistakenly take nothing back. I don't. These people are going to end up in the chains, in the pits. These people are going to end up in the chain. This is like the holy grail right here. What you talking about? That's why I'm not crying, because I know I didn't do nothing to nobody. I know I'm innocent. I didn't steal nothing from nobody. I'm not a Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm not a Queen of Cups in reverse. Again, this Two of Cups energy or something. This might even have something to, like, somebody don't even have a child or something yet. Okay, God could have restored someone as well here. I'm hearing sweet goodbyes, okay? Yeah, there's no need to cry because somebody's innocent. Somebody's thoughts are pure or innocent, or they're righteous or something like this. Okay? Now, somebody else could be going through this here. This could be like a public humiliation of somebody getting their children taken or something like this. I'm not sure. Okay? Queen of Swords energy in reverse. This eternal energy is in reverse. Okay, this is the guilty person. Okay, that also got their eye on my Ace of Pentacles. Or they see me as the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and somebody is heartbroken because you're not the original person that was married to this man. You took these children or something. You helped this man take these children from me with some kind of paperwork and some weird activity 10 years ago. And everything was good in our household 10 years. Decent. Pretty good food. Everything like this. Everything was decent. Yeah. Somebody also took some baby or something and put it in their cup for this Wheel of Fortune. But you're not getting it. I think the Wheel of Fortune was in reverse. Okay. So this is somebody that could have killed this emperor, put a baby in their stomach, and then killed this emperor. Yeah, but you're not getting that money. All right. You're not. Somebody seeing your stupid ass. Okay. Now, this could be somebody that did this to you because they were trying to protect you or something like this. But you don't know if I wanted you to do that to that person. But You know, I don't know. You taught these people how to abuse people with this technology. The Holy Spirit is going to heal. Okay. Not heal, but recover. Number 9, somebody might be recovering from something. There could be some type of healing, or you could be, fixing yourself. Okay. Tattered wings. There's something about your wings being tattered. Okay. Somebody's name could be, okay, Tim. Okay. It's kind of nice. It's like these are my men and my peers and my people that, like, even if they were staged in this thing, it would have been nice for me to see these people again if they were good to me. But somebody else got to go on this tour. And you know how, like, somebody, like in a movie, somebody go back to the old time, like, yeah, you was my 5th grade teacher. Did you know of anything that weird happened in the 5th grade? You remember that day when we were all what? And somebody like, yeah, you was always one of my favorite students. Yeah, she came in there and she was real mad about some boy that she was dating. It might be some memories or something like this that you needed to, and you sent a stranger in there, or you sent this little sister in here because this what you call it? This Janice energy just could be my sister Evelyn. Y'all just turn her dark skin or something like this. It could be another version of this person. Okay, 8 of Cups. Like they talking about the first should be the last. I don't want it like that. I said it. Okay. I said now or whatever this is. Yeah, somebody gonna have to pay something up here. I don't like these people or whatever this is. Okay, they're not celebrating anymore. I don't know these people. Whatever this is totally wrong. All right, because of this. These people act like they own me or they humiliated me or something. I don't even know what scale here, in the dark, or my man or somebody. Okay, they did this to people I care about, my children. Okay, or something like this. Yeah, this is this Jesus peace energy here. All right, and now somebody want to know if they should bring you something here. All right, because they can't get you out in the cold. So it's like, these are people that's tucked away in cities that, you know, they're either here on tour, they're stuck here or something like this, and they get a different treatment. And somebody was not doing this. These sons of David in the upright, once they realize something to a certain extent. So somebody could be bringing you something, but I don't know if they do. They want you to be stuck here, or they want you to stay here forever in this area or something like this. 5 of Swords. Like I said, these people and these world leaders, they do have a direct communication. They do know who I am, and yet they have a mouth, but they don't speak, or they're not speaking what the fuck I said. All right. 9 of Cups in reverse. Somebody can't be greedy anymore. Justice is coming. It's almost like another female wanted your life. And so they fed all these people that don't got time to sit there and look at you all day, but they want to know the truth about you. This could be the she energy. Okay. This that could be one of John's daughters or something like this, a background daughter. The thing is, the reason why I can't see these people, it ain't like I'm blind or nothing like this. It probably because they are not supposed to be commingling with me. So this is Martin Luther King or this damn, whatever work they was doing with the Ramses or something like this to make this so, because the light workers had, or the real light beings had some type of oblivious hierarchy over these people already. You came in and you started to say they're just crystal clear, or their energy is pure or something. You started letting the darker children come and throw their dirt on them and try to make it seem like these people is the same or something like this. Yeah, we got America is dead, or this is what the future could be. It's almost like we pulling cards, and this is like with the whatever that thing is come up. What is it? Groundhog, to see what the future stands or something like this. This offer is not being rejected. They want America dead, or Columbia, or the female presence that represents America. They want it dead. Okay. They're doing manipulation or something to do it. This could be why they had Tina Turner or one of them ladies had to go move to like Italy or something like this. During like almost when she was about to, they could also be trying to send somebody there for you can feed these other people this knowledge or something like this. Okay. We got the devil in the reverse here. All right. And with a message here. Okay. About the Most High. Yeah, that's why they called this person the devil, because they said who is really the Most High here. Okay. And now people are sad or something. 5-2, 5-6, 5-10 can be significant. This could also be something that happened a long time ago. Okay. Somebody's picking who dies or who gets transformation, or this could be like a God box energy. and people don't want you to change from a God box, and they're gonna try to turn somebody into a man or a king of pentacles, and I say no. Okay. Somebody is jealous. They think that they got some power by marrying someone, but that shit don't work over here. Somebody could be 36 years old, and so they think that they think that they're trying to tell somebody what to do. It don't work like that. Okay? Somebody has power over the person that took this offer to somebody else. Okay? So if this is like, this is me with my power, and this person coming back trying to tell me, well, my wife said, my new wife, bitch, you don't got no new wife. This shit is forever, or it's ending, or your life is over or something. You can't leave here with the information that you took. You know, and so this is like this energy here with you want to act like Vikings, you motherfuckers want to act like it's 1452 again. Okay, but we can do that then. You better be sure that's the fuck you want. They didn't have the internet back then. And only a certain group of people had some type of power or authority or something. We could go back there quickly. All right? And we could start with this. All right? So somebody could have just stayed in their lane and stayed where they was at and did what they, but somebody's new wife or new bride or new fuckmate or something wanted them to come back here and do something to you harmful, and now you're going to get it. That's the highest power. You're about to get it. Yeah, somebody crafted this shit up. All right? Because somebody's still shining here. All right, somebody don't like the fact that you shining, that you're better than this bitch that thought that they was going to get your man. So something's backfiring towards these people here. All right, because they shouldn't have did the shit you just did. Okay, you don't have no fucking authority. This is some female that heard my videos like, no bitch gonna have no. And so it said, that's the first thing I'm about to do. I'm about to suck that nigga dick real good. And then I'm going to get him to come over here. And then I'm about to tell him to go back and show her. And both of you motherfuckers going to be beheaded right there where you stand. All right, because this is the sun here. All right, whatever's going you done took or something going to get restored. Something is being written up right now. Okay, and then we got the Empress here. This is the Empress, and you're not going to be burdened in the motherfucking Empress. Okay, your ass going to be laid out, man, motherfucking down all around. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, for trying to breadcrumb somebody in the first damn place. All right, somebody's protecting a banker or some kind of something that is hiding some money. 6-7 or 7-6, June, July, or something could be significant here. Okay, there's some union, some female try to get somebody stuck in so you can abuse somebody or something like this. These bitches that's want power and authority over somebody or like to tell boss men around or something. Yeah, keep them draining their fucking energy or something, acting like they something special, bitch. You not. All right, 9 of the Hermit. Okay, in reverse. Okay, somebody is not dying or there's not an ending here. Okay, for this 2 of Cups that can see now. They thought as soon as you open your eyes, they was going to be able to kill you or something, or kill me or something. You can't. There's the hitman right here. They're going to try it any motherfucking way. All right. But it looked like it's going back to this person that lied and said that you was just like any other broad. Okay. And somebody is not. Okay. And then that's why somebody's going to feel it. And somebody's getting a new opportunity here. Okay. I'm telling you, if you got a mate, this person that already had 4 of these opportunities to go and leave their shell here, their snake skin here, and go slither somewhere else and start another family. You just was hanging on to because you didn't know nothing. You didn't know nothing better. And so, you know, this person made sure to try to kill any of your suitors or get them out of the way and put them in their militia and make them follow them around and do what they say. Even though this has something to do with something that started a long time ago with the fountain energy. That means that anything that was anointed in that time, that's mine. Even if you reprogram it, it's still mine. You might well gift it right on back or something like this. But again, that's why there could be considered weapons of mass destruction now. Because if I take them back, they could harm me or something like this. They already been like, you know, it's like taking your car to the shop and you know somebody after you. And then you take it to the shop and leave it there on the other side of town where the people, that's the only place you could get it in. You need it back. You know what I'm saying? And these people are the people that don't like the people on your side of town. And then you come back and there's a bomb in your car or, you know, something like this. Okay. There could be a King of Wands that want to protect this. Okay. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody might want you to start at the bottom again or something like this. Or in some kind of orgy. There could have been some kind of sex orgy that happened. And somebody want to know if you were there. Well, I've never been in an orgy. So I don't know what to tell you. Somebody could have acted like I was or something, but I don't know what that feels like. Okay, so this could be still a virgin energy or virgin queen energy. Somebody could be being enlightened because this is like somebody, bitch, you a virgin? Oh, she did. Oh my God, Shalonda, she said that. That's not what we're talking about, bitch. You down there. That's why these hoes don't belong in this conversation in the first place. They don't know nothing about nation building or whatever this is. All right, you're going to have to run my shit back. Okay, something is being protected, and somebody is seeing something here. Like, this is a drive a man crazy. God sent his man here to a woman. It don't matter if she in a relationship or not. This God shit, you better sit down and shut the fuck up, because nobody would have sent a man towards me or something in that energy if the man that was around here was doing what the fuck they were supposed to be doing. So next. Now, somebody sends somebody around you or something like this, and this happens. Something immaculate happened, a love story or something. These people were trying to keep this person. He sent here to do one thing, protect this person. It's almost like the dude on Rush Hour, and then these people trying to get in the way or something like this. This is kind of like what this is like. Like, you think your neighborhood is regular, but it could have been somebody riding through here last night trying to get your attention to get out of here because these people about to kill you or something like this. I mean, this ain't like this is a plantation or something. I'm running through the field like, oh, please open up the door, master. Can I please have a hotel room for one night for free? I'm running away from my master. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So, like, somebody control your finances, they can control you to a certain extent. You're not compromised, but it's controlling your movements. Okay? All right? And like I said, the way this shit is intense right here, if it was somebody, you better speak now or forever you hold your motherfucking peace. Because I don't got time for it. Okay? Yeah, something is not complete here. Touch not, motherfucker. I heard it. Touch not. This is like a father that didn't want to step in for you or something like this and all this shit. But the one person that do, you want to put this person out? Over here in Florida in ice or something like this? Or this could be the Empress in reverse. They could have got the Empress version of me or something like this, or who they think is the Empress. And they could have killed this person or something like this, all right? Now you could kind of see. Now you might see what the setup plan was or something like this, what happened. Because somebody could have took something from somebody's womb here, but this blue cup energy, that's not yours or that's not mine. So somebody could be asking if you drank. No, I didn't. As soon as I found out I was pregnant with my baby, I stopped smoking. Just like that. I'm not doing it now when I say I'm about to quit smoking. And then I said before my birthday, I'm about to quit for real. Okay? Which is in a couple of days. All right? But when I found out I was pregnant with my child, even this little child, I've never been a heavy drinker or anything else, or I've never done heavy drugs or nothing like this. So all it was I found out I was pregnant. I'm like, oh, I'm pregnant. And I just stopped smoking that day. So I've never did anything to affect my baby's health. Okay? I don't know what nobody else is talking about here. All right, these could be some accusations that's going on. So somebody feel like you don't deserve a chance. Like, I'm just sick of you motherfuckers. Like, leave my shit alone. Okay? Yeah, we got completion here. There could be some kind of trial. I mean, something else could have happened with a child here. Or something like this. This could be the truth here. All right, there's some kind of completion or something like this. Somebody wants something to be complete. Yeah. Empress, somebody could be trying to turn back the hands of time to get back to that day. Now, I ain't going to say my relationship was all that. But I would feel like if a masculine energy was taken away and they went through some kind of process or something, they could be coming back saying, I promise I'm going to do this and that. But that's not enough for me before you close them gates. Because if I'm getting to choose to go this direction or growth in another direction, I probably have to choose that this time because of how y'all was operating. I don't never want to have to depend on another man again to tell me the motherfucking truth. Yeah, so this could be going towards the wealth. Maybe costume designer or fashion or something like this is not your thing, okay? Or fashion things, something. They fascist things. Fascists. Okay, but there's something about wealth, going towards wealth. Okay? No son. Okay? This is cruelty. Okay? Because this is your son or somebody swapped your son out. Something is, I don't know, something like this here. Okay? Or like I said, somebody killed a baby and then replaced it with something. Okay? And somebody trying to say that something. I don't know. Shit. Somebody killed so they can get away with the responsibilities of taking care of or something. I don't know. Ooh. 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 And they replaced it with something else. I don't know. Ugh. Whatever this is making my stomach hurt. Okay. Thought I seen something about change. Yeah. And the Emperor in reverse here. And somebody's on the top of the cliff. They want to get talked down from a cliff. Or like I said, somebody, I don't know. But anyways, y'all, I'll be back. I got to give it a break. We got to give it a break. They got to get to the brick.